good evening and welcome to episode 2 of Marc On The Farm. You're joining me on the Isle of Wight here on Pigsty Farm. If you've already seen episode 1, you'll know a little bit about what we've got going on here. But this week has been just a crazy week. We've had a lot of stuff going on, so this episode really is going to be a bit of a mismatch of everything. But as you guys will remember from episode 1, we're awaiting piglets at any time. So this week has been about prioritising moving the piglets, making it safe, moving the pigs, making it safe for piglets, but also making it safe for people to get up there. So there's been a lot going on top of our first Little Farmers education morning with Alison. We've taken a group of youngsters, we've got it every week for the next 8 weeks, and we're giving them a little bit of farm life. They're handling the animals, the ducks, the geese, feeding, cleaning out, learning, and generally enjoying the space, getting to know nature, and leaving with a smile. And it's been absolutely brilliant. So I'll shut the fuck up. Enjoy episode 2. So I've just pressed record. I'm sorry about the quality if it's bad. I'm doing this on my phone. I haven't got the GoPro set up, but the girls are really starting to look like we could be having baby piglets any minute. So we need to switch these because this isn't suitable set up for 2 pigs to go into pig. So we're gonna have to switch it with the other pigs. We have to move some stuff around for a minute so then we can get them into their pen that we've set up ready. We've got a new pen for them ready for babies. So the girls have just gone up now to get the little pigs sorted, and then I'm going to walk these guys up through the alleyway past the little pigs into the front, into their new pen, and hopefully happy days. We're not going to have piglets in the wrong place this year. Just moved the pigs around, so we've got the big pigs in here ready to go into the sties, to go into piglet mode. So we've got 2 sties, but the problem is last year is they both went into pig at the same time in the same place, and obviously this year I want to avoid that. So we're just about to put some electric fencing down the middle at the moment until I can get Josh in here and get something a bit more permanent. Just chill out.
Searching every corner of my mind, looking for the answers I can't find. I have my reasons and life has its lessons. I try to be grateful and count all my blessings, but heavy is the head that wears the crown.
Yeah, I think that'd be enough, wouldn't it? No, I'm all good. You can crack on, go to Miles, do whatever you got to do, mate. I've got it all down here. Wicked. All right, I'll speak to you in a bit, B. A bit of a problem. So I'm digging a trench for drainage. I probably mentioned that earlier. I'm going to put some stone in it so we've got somewhere to walk up as well, because it does get slippery up here and it is dangerous. And I'm digging a trench to do that. But the problem is the side of my trench is falling in. And ITS's digger's stuck in there with the track off. I can't pick it up and get behind it to do anything about it, so I'm going to have to pull it up or something. So when you last see me, I've got the digger stuck, and I've tried to get it out. The Discovery ain't pulling it, so I've had to call for backup. Finally, we're out of the pig pen. So that that is me done. There's a trailer there. Jesus, it's too dark for this shit. That is me done. I'm going to go and get some shut eye now. 2 of the younger ones are back to school tomorrow, so I've got a school run to do in the morning as well. So it's not all glory. It's not all glamour. School run. I'd rather be stuck in that trench for a week than do the school run. Welcome back, guys. Just wanted to show you how windy it is up here at the minute. It's died down now. This is like a mud bath. Mishaps with the digger last night. It was boggy as this morning. I'm just going to put some stone in to get a little walkway so I don't get absolutely filthy before I get in my car all the time. I just wanted to show you guys that it's not always big, cool jobs all the time. Sometimes it's literally driving around the farm, picking up heavy shit and moving it from one place to another. But luckily, I like picking up heavy shit, so I'm all right with it. So I've just got Reynolds here. They are just dropping me some Type 1 off. And then I'll be getting in a digger and I'll be distributing that around the farm. So I'm just doing some goat feed. Look. All right, pal. All right, Rosie. All right, girl. Do you want some food? There we go. Yeah, Rosie. Stick Rosie's down there. And then I've got to do Alvin's, but I don't know where Alvin's gone. I've rented a little dumper. Little petrol dumper, again from ITS. Massive thanks to ITS for helping me out this week. But I am going to be moving that shit with that shit. So I'm going to take all of this up to the pen. I'm going to start with the Type 1. I'm going to be taking that up, and then obviously I'm going to do the same with the shingle, and then we can get the pathway in, making a safe entrance to the piglets. I'm fucking 10 seconds in and I've got a fucking problem. So I believe this one doesn't come with topped up fuel, it just comes with whatever is in it. So I'm going to need some petrol. So I've undone the cap. We're going to go and get some petrol. Petrol acquired. We're going to go and whack that in the dumper. Hopefully that does the trick. And then we can get on with some work. So I've just done a few loads of Type 1. I'm just going to go and have something to eat, and then I'm going to get back out this evening and carry on with my path. It's almost feed time for the animals. You can tell because the noise raises, and also these two appear. Everybody wants feeding, so it must be dinner time. So I'm going to go and have some dinner, and then I'm going to feed the animals. And then, as I said, I'm going to crack on with the path up through the pigsty. One thing that I don't think I've mentioned yet is we actually organise and run some social farming events, and tomorrow we've got our first Little Farmers Activity Weekend. So Saturday morning 8:30 till 12:30 AM. We've got a group of people that booked in, I think it's 10 slots per week for the next 8 weeks, to come and experience a little bit of farmer life, learn some stuff about the animals, learn about food, where the food comes from, and the importance of farming in Britain. So I've got a load of paperwork we've got to go through tonight. It's all quite busy. The first one is tomorrow morning, and we're actually really excited about it. It's a bit rough, it's a bit ready, but we're using the data to collect to understand what it is we need to deliver on a long-term basis to secure ourselves as a social farming venue. So yeah, very exciting. Good morning and welcome back to the tube. I'm just walking up to get some work done, but look at this. Look at this weather. This is the first day for little farmers at Pigsty Farm. Alison is down there currently showing their children that have arrived. Bo's duck, the 4 baby mallards we rescued, and Rudy. And I'm really excited. It's not often that children get to come and visit animals and get that close to them. Makes me a bit emotional. Like, I'm proud of what we're doing here. I'm proud of what Ali's doing. I'm proud of what I'm doing. And I'm proud of what Bex is doing, because the reason I am here, more than anything, not just because it's a cool job, is because animals, for me, are about the only thing that help me deal with my mental health, that help calm me down, that when I'm with them, I don't think of anything else but animals. It's unreal. So 8:30 in the morning on a sunny Saturday, you've got me here all emotional. When hard work comes together and you see the results of what we're doing and everybody driving in the same direction, you really can't beat it. There's some kids down there that have got issues. There's kids down there that haven't. But everybody's joining in. Everybody's seeing the animals, and instantly you can feel that mood change. We've got a little boy down there who's he struggles with some stuff, and he's not very good at concentrating. Didn't really want to engage. When he got here, didn't want to do anything. The second he saw them animals, he lit up. He's asking questions, he's involved, he's relaxed. And I think that's what animals do for you. So yeah, sorry about the emotion with that this morning. I don't know where that came from. Maybe too much estrogen. I must be eating too much bread. But no, honestly, a game changer. If you ever got any mental health problems, get a bloody animal, cuddle it.
This ain't Texas, ain't no hold'em. So lay your cards down, 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 down. So park your Lexus and throw your keys up. Stick around, round, 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 round. Stick around. And I'll be damned if I can't slow dance with you. Come pour some sugar on me, honey, too. It's a real live boogie and a real live hold down. Don't be a bitch, come take it to the floor now. Woo! There's a tornado in my city, hit the basement. That shit ain't pretty. Rugged whiskey, we surviving. All red cup kisses, sweet redemption, passing time, yeah. Ooh, one step to the right.
Well done.
So part of the daily routine is to check in all of these for goat eggs. Obviously, these were a rarity, but I like to eat them. So basically, the chickens are now able to free roam a little bit more throughout the daytime. So with the chickens being able to free roam, they follow the food. Got the floor in here. This has just been mucked out and done as well very recently. But you'll see there's plenty of food opportunity. So we get lots of eggs. So we don't want to miss any of them. Don't want them getting crushed by the goats, eaten by the goats. I mean, maybe hard boiled. So they've got to go with the chickens now. But yeah, that's part of the daily routine, is to go around and check that the chickens aren't laying eggs there. And they also do it in the food barn as well. The girls have found a couple of piles in the food barn recently. So we've now had to add that into the daily list of non-negotiables on the farm, if you like. So I'm currently in here putting the straw down, ready for piglets, and then I'm going to try and see if I've got time to sort something out halo wise, like Jeremy Clarkson style, to try and save some room for the little piggies. But yeah, that is what we're doing right now. The girls are just passing me through this straw, and then we'll make it all ready for piglets. Any minute now, I think, with this one. We just see the babies. Yeah, look, you can see here, look. You can see the babies. We put hay in, nice and comfy for my big old girl. There you go, get in there, love. Get in there, get in there. Are you excited? Are you excited? Isn't she lovely? Hey, Mama Pig, you can't hit my arm. Isn't she lovely, though? We've had a traumatic experience to get this far because of the amount of water we have here in front of the gate. Probably not the most intelligent idea, but it worked and the pigs loved it here and we could feed both the animals, but it obviously does create a bit of a problem in the winter. It's like clay here, so it doesn't really drain away. So with the rain that we're having, it's already filled back up after we've dug it out, but we do have now somewhat of a path to walk up that's going to assist with drainage down to that point. So all of that stress, all of them late nights has equated to this so far. This is all for piglet time. I want to be able to access the pig pens that you see up here. I'll make this suitable to access 24 hours, whatever the weather, and that is the goal. I'm excited about this. So yeah, we're going to put a water trough in here now. Welcome back, guys. Look at that view. The front field. That's going to be the social farm eventually, and I'm very, very, very excited about that bit of land. But I just wanted to show you guys that it's not all fun with the animals. I'm trying to get into the container to get the chainsaw out. I've got some stuff to cut down and bush to get rid of for the piglets. So I need to get the chainsaw out, and the ground has got wet recently. The container's dropped, and the sleepers that are in front of the door, I can't now get the door past, so I've got to dig them up. So we're doing that. But it's Saturday evening, it's about 6:30. It's been a crazy day, it's been a brilliant day. Little Farmers this morning was absolutely incredible, so I'm finishing the day with my favourite, and that's potting around at my own pace, doing little jobs just like this. These are the things that keep the head clear, and then I'm going to go and see the animals, put them all to bed, make sure they're all fed, watered, and yeah, enjoy my Saturday night. But this is my favourite stuff. These are the bits that I live for. It's being with the animals, and it's doing the little things like this, the cool stuff, just digging up sleepers and moving them because I've got to get into the container to cut some bush down. That is where the fun's at. So we've just got back to the farm, and here come the pigs to see what's going on. And we've just bought a new rooster. So we've got too many chickens to the amount of roos that we got. We only got the one big roo, and then we've got some smaller birds. So we've bought in a foghorn, leghorn, something. We bought in a leghorn cross Orpington to go in with the French hens because he's quite a large bird and he's white. He is a youngster, but he's beautiful. So we're going to stick him in here, but I'll grab him out and we'll have a look. So this is the new roo, balancing on my arm. He's going to be going in here with the French girls. Someone messaged me on Facebook saying they were getting rid of an Orpington cross bluebell, who was lovely, but when I turned up, I found this bad boy, and he's not French, but he looks quite similar. Like I say, he's a leghorn cross Orpington, this one, and he is a heavy bird. So we're going to stick him in with the girls. We've got 4 or 5 French hens. We're going to stick him in there and see how he gets on. Go on, son, go meet your new birds. Go on, strike your stuff, boy. This is a young bird, so he's not quite ready to be bitching him about yet, but if you look at the size of him, I cannot see it being long, and then we should have some beautiful babies from these guys. Great morning. Look at that. Come home with a chicken. We love it. Leghorn Cross Orpington. Absolutely stunning, this boy. So it is Sunday afternoon, approaching evening, and I am in pig pen number 1 with Dotty and my meat pigs. And I've just thrown some apples for them to come and find, because we've had some lovely apples and pears dropped off. So I'm in here relaxing, because today I'm having a bit of a slow day. I'm going to be finishing my ditch this afternoon, the evening, maybe tomorrow morning. The guys have come in and finished the last bit of pig fencing for me, and we're ready to roll pretty much. So I'm taking it slow today. We went and got the new rooster this morning. I've nipped about, played with some electrical fencing. I've chopped a couple of trees back. I put a fence up to divide Bruce from the Chinese goose. And I've just enjoyed it and done it at my own pace. So enjoy it. You've got to enjoy it. You blink, time has gone, and you can take these knobheads, excuse me, for granted. Not me. I love these guys. I love being with these guys. And I'm gonna love eating these guys. I'm joking. No, I'm not joking, but you know. Just before we sign off, I just found Ali talking to the cockerel. Old foghorn leghorn mofo. What a beautiful bird. Isn't he?
He's lovely.
I'm happy with that. I am happy with that.
Really lovely.
You think that was a good choice, love?
Yeah, I love him.
Yeah.
He's beautiful.
We'll be seeing more of him, and hopefully loads of mini ones of him. That is definitely a wrap from me on episode 2. I appreciate everybody that stuck around. I know it's been a bit back and forward and little bits of this and a little bit of that, and then start on each job, but that really is how the week has been. The main priority is getting the pigs sorted. I've been waiting for other people for certain stuff. We've had the weather. I've had to be having meetings, discussions with the roofers and the next steps on the barn, and then we've had little farmers. So it really has been a lot of things going on and not necessarily complete in each one of them. But that's what we love about this, and hopefully I can get my structure a little bit better next week for filming, and we can have an episode from the second them piglets are on their way until they're here in my hands, and I can show you that squidgy little faces. Piglets, man, they get me. Thank you very much, guys. Peace.